offering that we are receiving today is for the Ministerial Education Fund. This fund is the basic financial source for preparing and educating clergy leadership in the United Methodist Church. A portion of the money goes to the 13 United Methodist schools of theology, of which Duke University is one, and a portion of the receipts remain in annual conferences to assist candidates for ministry, continuing education for pastors, and financial aid for students. One of these students has a story of faith development like many who go into the ministry. Deontez Wembley began his call as a child in the United Methodist Church in his hometown in South Carolina. As an adolescent, he preached to a toy stuffed animal. As a high school student, he led early morning prayer services and studied John Wesley. In college, Deontez attended Exploration, which is a 3-day event sponsored by the General Board of Higher Education and Ministry, designed to help young adults hear, discern, and respond to God's call to ordained ministry. As he knelt and prayed, he felt an overwhelming sense of God's presence. He felt that God promised that if he would submit to God's call to serve the church, he would always feel fully alive. He responded to this call. He served as class chaplain as an undergrad and ambassador to the Black College Fund. He participated in the Students in Mission program, working with Rural Mission Incorporated on Johns Island in South Carolina. This fall, he will begin his seminary career at Boston University School of Theology. He chose that school because he felt it would give him a different culture and climate and community than where he grew up. He believes differences will stretch him and cause him to grow. The United Methodist Education Fund will help Deontez cover the cost of tuition and other expenses while in seminary, lowering his financial stress. Currently, Deontez also works as an intern in the General Board of Church Society of the United Methodist Church in Washington, D.C. He works with the National Council of Churches as they address issues related to mass incarceration. When he finishes seminary, he hopes to serve churches in South Carolina, more fully engage in the political discussion there. He says he's drawn to the United Methodist Church because of its connectionalism. While serving his local community, he can touch lives in places like Korea, the Philippines, and Germany. In addition, he sees the different ways that congregations, like ours, can actively engage in higher education and domestic and international policy. And we are connected to the continued vitality of the United Methodist Church around the United States and the world. When we contribute to this fund, you will find envelopes in your pews like this. They will be collected during the regular offering. Please give as you can over this week and maybe the next couple of weeks as well. Thank you.
All right, at this time I invite our ushers to come forward. Today we collect your tithes and offerings to support the work of this church, which includes an array of ministries. You heard about one, the student ministry. Give your